And just that quick, I officially forgot that I had scheduled this live. So let me say this. I was somewhere today, and honestly, I cannot remember. It's been a long day. Judge been standing on some business up around here. Last thing was post and delete. Make sure and be sure to get the likes up. Now, as you can see in the title, let me tell y'all, I have not, and let me repeat, okay? Let's be clear. I have not, nor have I ever, okay, screwed any celebrity, anybody in the industry that could tell you a few things. Now, granted, um, who's ever willing to talk? I ain't got nothing to do with it. You go over there and they'll be handling your business. I ain't got nothing to do with it. Okay? So let's get that straight. Genuine. A lot of y'all, unbeknownst to y'all, aka Elgin. And it'll always be Elgin to me, because that's who I've known since he was actually the age of 14. That's clear. I ain't got to sit up here, regurgitate, recacinate, exebriate, or lubricate. Somebody was saying lubricate. Lubricate. Oh my God. I can't even pronounce it. Anybody got any lubricant? Anyway, let's be clear. That's not why I came on here, as being a clout run, tell people business and this, that, and the third. As I've stated before, up around the DYM channel, the people that was actually listening, no, it wasn't no straight up clout run. Sometimes when people get fame, they get real different. Have I ever stopped being a fan with Elgin? No, absolutely not. Now that he older and falling down stages and stuff. I put in one in the chat. If you saw when he took a grandpa tumble. A lot of y'all don't know that Elgin straight up was not really. He didn't come on the music scene as an actual singer. He came on as a high paid Michael Jackson impersonator, right? I'm not gonna lie to you, and you can do the research. Just dig deep, right? Straight like that. Anyway, shout out to Teddy, which is his manager and best friend for years. I'm talking going on 40. Lord have mercy. Listen, taking you back. Y'all want to do some research? That's why I said you think you know, but you have no idea. I don't got to get up here and make everything content for the masses, okay? I have never humped on Elgin and nobody else up around it. Now, granted, whatever situation yeah was behind the scenes, and if I ever wanted to get into on my lifestyle channel about it, I wish we'll eventually talk about it, because I'm trying to partner with some folks on the main channel that's willing, like experts. They're coming in that I met, and they just want to talk about real world issues, how to navigate through a lot of things, because a lot of us need a helping hand, right? So growing up, basically, I knew of his family, he knew of mine. Johnny Gill and them lived over, 2 blocks over, right? Y'all gotta remember stars like Chris Brown, he from Virginia. Missy Elliott from like everybody gonna be competing everywhere. Everybody always met up. One thing about the music scene in the DMV, everybody gonna know somebody from somewhere. Straight like that. The goal is to get where they wanted to go. Some of them want fame, did anything to get there. Let's be clear, the opportunity is there for everybody. But at the end of the day, how far you gonna go? See, what I learned, like, be blessed. And it's only today that I thank my lucky stars. Some paths just wasn't for me. It was for somebody else, and that's okay, right? So basically, we ended up working our first little, I guess it was like a little summer job. I think we was 14, 15 at the McDonald's right there on road. What was that? No, New York Avenue, right there in DC, District of Columbia. You can do the research. It's a McDonald's right there. In fact, it's a historic McDonald's. Me and Elgin, we was the face of the front line. Elgin was around there singing, and I was around there praying. Because me and that boy, We were getting paid up in there. It's a wonder Mickey D's made a dime. He had my back and I had his. Straight like that. Then it became more serious, a more of a competition thing, right? It got so bad. May his beautiful, amazing mother rest in peace. She had to get involved. They actually went to the people that was managing me. I came out as a solo artist, right? I was everywhere. They know it. Most of the contests, what really broke the camel's back, right? It was a Pepsi Cola, huge event at Crystal Skating Ring, right? The prize was like 10K. The stakes, the odds, people was coming from Maryland, DMV. They was coming from everywhere. Guess who won the show? It wasn't Elgin. It was me. All I did was belt out Jennifer Holliday, for God's sake. And I took home the prize. And from there, we went from family, co-workers, stealing money together, getting paid. He had a destination. I had one, right? And it became enemy. Like, mind you, every competition, Elgin was not based around vocals. He made a huge amount of money and recognition off of Michael Jackson impersonation. That boy was bad with it. Ginuwine could mimic Michael Jackson. He could lead a movie in a role because he already got the exact body movements. And why he didn't share that with the world once he hit, I'll never understand that. I'll never understand. I've always wanted the best for everybody, from Johnny Gill on down, Stacy Lattisaw. Oh, y'all got to remember, we all lived in the same block growing up, circles, right? So some things will always be at heart and confidential. Tierra gonna end up leaving the channel every time the judge come around here. Tierra be like, Lord, she ain't live. Tierra stand on business. She want people to be where they got to be and do what they got to do. And if you promise a 12-hour live, Tierra wants you to stand on business. What's up, sunshine? You back again, baby? Listen, what no humping around. It was a lot of humping going on, but best believe it was on my terms. And all them folks, they like, well, God's sakes. I said, I know it. You handle yours, don't handle mine. Straight knock on the back. I had me a ball. That's just it. My life. I get to pick and choose what I share. If you look in my life and see what I see, you feel me? Everybody got one. I'm so selfish, right? I would never, 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 never not want people to be who they are and do what they exactly do. But for God's sake, stand 10 toes down. Say what it is, right? It is what it is. I want you guys to know. I stood on business. Everything has always been on my terms. And another thing, there is nothing in Yvette's life or Judge Shady Court's life that I gotta hide, right? Always remember there's two sides to every story. And everything that me and you do in life must be fair. That's all I ask. I think that's a small request. Let's be clear. See, I love life. I'm so very proud of my life. When you know better, you do better. See, I wasn't built to break, and I say that all the time. It's true. Though I might have to reel myself back in, that's because one thing, I prefer to be a more happier person. I prefer to be a better individual because I never got up here. and said, listen, I'm perfect, Patty. Absolutely not. That's not what I'm saying. Everybody fight different. I understand that. This court absolutely understands that. But at the same time, let's be clear, man. Got to be fair. We got to be fair, man. That's it. I don't give a. I don't give a. That song, man. That's my song right there. For real. And see, that's only real recognizing real, right? Although I have nothing to lose, I think each and every one of you know that Judge Shady Court and Dear Vet Media is a work in progress, and she's really been trying. I go and support everybody because I don't think like you. Is it fair for you to judge me? If I don't spin your rhetoric or your narratives, like make it make sense. I'm not in the business of that because I'm an adult. And I believe in letting adults adult. Straight like that. It's simple. I believe people should go wherever they want to go, do what they want to do, whatever. I also believe like when friends get down, y'all see what happened today. Listen, and make no mistake, I'm not mad at Goodie and that young lady up around her. Were able to. This was quite shocking to me, like almost as if it was planned. Because last time I checked, y'all was Snoop Dogg and them, minus the Snoop Dogg. That's clear. Y'all was Suge Knight and Snoop Dogg, Fake Dog, and what they said the other man named Dr. Dre. I mean, that's the last time we heard y'all was talking about West Side. You feel me? Like, I'm trying to make it make sense. I know the power and the strength that I got. I got the power to make people come together. See, I'm a great individual to have on your team because I'm gonna be able to look through the glass, right? And if that glass ain't clear, speak clear. I ain't in the business of calling that thing a thing just to go along and get along. Just like it ain't making dollars, it ain't making sense. Mm, straight like that, right? Like, this is crazy to me. Nobody gets the fact that we don't have a even playing field here. We just don't. This is my life. Now, granted, I got a lot of content. I got a lot of research. I got to learn what people. I really don't know where people came from. I don't know their start, they finish, their motive, their goal. I really got to start investing in that because it's clear that people would change like the thief of the night. Now, why I believe in any kind of reconciliation, not at my expense. Let's be clear, because I don't do it to you. Make love away from my channel. I believe in everybody missing each other. I can tell people certain ones and twos, they feed off each other. They need each other just to simply exist. I think Judge Shady Court been very nice by extending her loving heart, her kindness, respecting her place, by lurking in the bushes. I've been looking in the bushes. I said, the bushes do a body good because you still in the know. You still can take notes and refer for further investigation. Let's be clear up around here. See what I'm saying? Ain't nobody hit the like button. And I got a problem with that. So what I do, you'll just hear about it. Because a lot of y'all watching each other. Huh? Y'all want to show, and a lot of y'all coming at the judge full speed. Only request is the words of Sherelle and Papa Perry. Show your face. I know I'm infamous for that line over there. I was in that Forever video. That's when I really liked Miss Shirley. Wait, Miss Shirley or Sherelle? I really liked her because she put that F sign up. Y'all remember? Had that finger pointing in the camera, and she asked the judge. I mean, at that time, I wasn't a judge. In fact, I wasn't even thinking about a judge. I don't even think I had this backup channel. Otherwise, she'd have been saying the judge because that's what I had it over here, right? That's when I knew she was gangster. I said, "Wonder what borough she from." She was like, "Show your face." She was like, "F you." Perry was like, "You must don't know what's going on." I'm saying, "Why? I can't hit nobody." Like that was funny. At the end of the day, you will never hear throughout my history and my lifetime. Judge Shady's court screwed her right to the top. Turned one blow to the next. No, none of that was going on up right. I usually went straight in the shot caller. Either I could call the shots or not. It was straight like that. Right? Sounds like a chameleon. Only a person in my lifetime but still had a drive, the motive, and everything. And that's why I'm built. Well, nothing but greatness, nothing but the best. I have to remind myself, just like the rest of you, know when you're in the presence of greatness that doesn't require anything but a simple mind to understand. Right is right, wrong is wrong. I ain't signed up to be the YouTube popo. I sure didn't. Everybody adult enough, they handle their business, right? I'll take the brunt of that because I'm going to stand on it. Yeah. There's no negotiation with that. My channels have survived and they're not built around that. No matter a lot of y'all spin a lot of crazy narratives too. Stop it. I'm nobody's BFFs and this. I had certain relationships, certain ones and certain twos and this and that and didn't work out. People went to war and this and that and all that. No. Let's be clear. They something for me. Right? The world is in a turmoil. I got other things to be worrying about. But some things I'm not going to keep dismissing. Let's just say that. Anybody with a half a brain knows. And you can pull this up right now. I'm going to give y'all some homework to do for tomorrow. You can always, let me just say this. That's for another video. I forgot that video's coming up. I was born. I'm so excited. My birthday is next month. A boss was born. A queen was born. Plata, where are you? Where did you go? When did I see Plata? Plata, you all right? Listen, everybody have a clean slate with me, and just because X, Y, and Z, I gotta keep reiterating this, y'all, and it's getting sad, for real. A lot of us share a lot of the same subscribers, and it puts them in a position where they can't support and they can't actually support people that they do like. Like, this is crazy. I think if nobody is getting on no panel, hopping around and typing in a little chat, aka X, Y, and Z doing nothing, they don't want no smoke. Straight like that. That's what I believe. That's in my own opinion. A lot of people, they here for the content, and I have to learn that. I've been waiting on my turn. It's my turn. But I need you ladies, the elder gang and all of them. You feel me? I need the elder gang, the unfuckable gang and all that. I need y'all wait y'all turn. Everybody get in line. I got time now. I'll circle the block. Okay? Keep your breathing machines plugged up to the wall. I got time. Let's be clear up around here, man. Make it make sense. Some things is utterly ridiculous. Now, my birthday month is coming up next month. I'm a Taurus the bull. My mother carried me, and I appreciate her for that. She had a healthy baby girl, a healthy pregnancy, and I'm indebted to her. Straight like that. It's a lot going on in this internet. I will be back with a content, and I will be doing real world content. I got projects to put together. Like some of it is working. Now listen, we both can get a piece of this content and a piece of the pie. All you gotta do is do what I ask. What's that girl named K1? You gonna do what I? Now I don't even feel like singing that joint because it's so late. But I be killing that joint. Yeah, I just learned that joint too, the lyrics. My thing is, I got so much music in my head. I be getting the words to the songs. Some of the songs just starting to. Shout out to AI. AI artists is now getting Grammys. I tell y'all, man, people can't get paid and do nothing different, and for people to sit there and say, and this and that. And most of the time, y'all sit on your couch eating bonbons. It's fine. But if you are in the bonbons all day, stay away from the real world. If you are in your house coat and eating bonbons all day and you never made a difference about nothing, sit on down. Stay in your lane. Now, I gotta go do 2 rewinds because this is crazy, right? It was like 20 of y'all live at the same time. Oh, have mercy. If you blink, you miss something. You misinterpreted something. Nobody can get the message if everybody goes live at 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock. Everybody is live at the same daggone time. Make it make sense. Now, I know somebody might see the show set up or this. Sometimes I do take consideration, not because the person got bored, whatever, because I'm honestly interested in the content. But take in consideration the poor subscribe, they'll never get no sleep because they gotta watch 19 videos before they go to bed. In their real life, most of them are slacking and lacking on some because they so lost in this reality world. It's crazy. I've learned to take time away from this. Ninja net. You see how people treat Judge Shady? For no reason. Like one thing they think they gonna disrespect you. I don't think so. I don't think so. Order in the court. Let's be clear up around here. But anyway, I didn't want to throw this live away. So shout out to the replays. It'll stay up. It's fair use. I was born in April. That's my birthday month. I'm excited about my celebration. I'm having a good time. Most importantly, I'm interested in good food. I love good food, good spirits. See, a lot of y'all don't even know what spirits is. Conversation and a safe environment. And I'm going to show up every time. If them things flying, count me out. Now, I gave us exclusive. Because the judge don't click too many links up around here. One thing the judge ain't need validation. Click a link here, click a thing. Some of y'all don't click no links or certain links. Judge ain't in the business. But if you got a question, the judge is willing to answer. Now, granted, you might not like it. That's fine. Let's agree to disagree. But you'll never get a chance. I said, you'll never get the chance. Huh? You're shady. Just shady. That's why I named myself Just Shady Core. Because you can taste the shade. Here's some advice. Play with them.
Hey, what's up? Judge Shady Court here. Listen, if you are a wannabe criminal, you need to know about your Miranda rights. Now, this is how it goes. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to consult with a lawyer before questioning and to have a lawyer present during questioning. If you cannot afford a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you free of charge prior to any questioning. Do you understand your rights? Are you willing to waive these rights and talk to me now without a lawyer being present? Listen, when the police plan on interrogating you, that absolutely means you're not free to go. Now, I want to equip you as a criminal to be. Like, share, comment, and subscribe.
Objection.
Hey, happy Monday. It's like almost 3 o'clock in the morning, Eastern Standard Time. I'm Judge Shady Court, aka Dairy Vet Media. At the end of the day, I'm staying 10 toes down. Let's get it. Let's go. Do unto Eve simply, straight like this, right? Thank y'all for watching. Make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe. Do unto Eve as you simply will have Eve do unto you. If nobody can understand that, that's fine. I respect your opinion. Court is adjourned.
Order in the Shady Court. Justice served with sass.